Hi everybody, this is Ernie Ferguson. I've got another little report for you here. There's some good information from a friend of mine. Well, we're not personal friends, but his name is AKA John Galt, and it comes through the U.S. Constitutional Free Press, which is a great website, by the way. Anyway, it's kind of a short thing, but I wanted you to hear about it. Cloward-Piven strategy. I know you've all heard about it. I've talked about it before, but with the onslaught of some of the stories about right now about the deliberate expansion of our welfare ranks, and it becomes increasingly easier to make the connection to what Obama and his people are doing. David Horowitz explains the Cloward-Piven strategy as the following. It's the strategy of forcing political change through orchestrated crisis. The Cloward-Piven strategy seeks to hasten the fall of capitalism by overloading the government bureaucracy with a flood of impossible demands, thus pushing society into a crisis and economic collapse. Sound familiar? The implementation of this strategy follows three common features. The offensive organizes previously unorganized groups eligible for government benefits but not currently receiving all they can. The offensive seeks to identify new beneficiaries and or create new benefits. And the overarching aim is always to impose new stress on target systems with the ultimate goal of forcing their collapse. Whatever name you want to call it, it has become abundantly clear that the central goal of the Obama machine, or administration, whatever you want to call it, is to increase the number of Americans reliant upon the government. That is exactly what the Obama administration is doing, and this is the man who would be king. Vote in November. Get your friends out there. Get them to vote in November. We have got to get rid of this man and his little minions and most of the people that work for him or even like him. So talk to your friends, folks. Get people to the polls. Help people understand what is happening in this country right now with the Obama mess. And to leave you real quickly, I'm going to give you a little bit of humor. This comes from a gentleman who uses his post as socialism is not the answer. And boy, is he correct. He goes by the surname of One Dragon. Anyway, the Pope and Obama are on the same stage in Yankee Stadium in front of a huge crowd. The Pope leans towards Mr. Obama and says, "Do you know that with one little wave of my hand, I can make every person in this crowd go wild with joy? This joy will not be a momentary display, but it will go deep into their hearts, and they will forever speak of this day and rejoice." And Obama says, "I seriously doubt that. With one wave of your hand? All right, show me." So the Pope backhands him and knocks him right off the stage, right onto his ass. And the crowd roared and cheered wildly, and there was happiness throughout the land. Kind of brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? And one last little saying. A taxpayer voting for Obama is like a chicken voting for Colonel Sanders. Hey, thanks for your time, guys. I know this is a short one, but I don't want to bore you with all this long stuff all the time. In the meantime, believe in this country, believe in America, and believe in the people who work. I don't care what Obama says. It's the individual, and it's a small business, and it's the businessman who has made this country great, not the government. If it wasn't for us paying taxes, and I might say probably too many taxes, there wouldn't even be a damn government. So don't tell me that Obama was right. I know he was wrong. You know he was wrong. God bless America. God bless the American worker. And God bless the fireman, the cop, the policeman, the military, the men and women who serve this country unselfishly, day in and day out. And keep that flag up in the front of your house from now until November. I dare you. Keep your flag on the front of your house until November. And if anybody asks you what your flag's doing out there, you tell them, I am an American. Hey, thanks. God bless you all, and Till next time.